Imagine a social network based on groups, just like Facebook groups, with the difference being each one of these groups is created by someone that actually had to pay to create that specific group. Now, the cons of that is, of course, that not everyone can create such a group. The pros are that in order for these groups to be alive and engaged, etc., someone has to keep paying for them. Now, is that a pro? Well, it is, because you don't have all these spammy type of groups that everyone can join and everyone create. Other pros include that you don't see any ads, or there are no algorithms that tell you what you can or cannot see or what you should be looking at the moment. And if you go to Skool.com, this is what you would see. This is actually the second page. There are more of these pages with even more communities. You can go through all of these categories here. You can create your own school, which you have to pay for, of course. You can sign up or log in here. And in order to do some of the things, you will need to sign up and log in. But you can also just search for communities. I'm going to search for dogs, for example. And you see that the owners of these communities made some of these groups free. Some of them are paid. If you see a price here, it means they're using the Skool payment system. And if you see paid, it probably means that they are using a third-party payment system. Some of the groups are private, and they can be private and free or private and paid. And you also get groups that are public, and they can be paid and public, and they can be free and public, like this one over here. So let's go ahead and click this group and see. We see the About page here. We can look at the leaderboards, the members in that specific group. This is all public. The calendar, the classroom, so you can have a couple of courses. This one is free. You have one that is free, and if you want to unlock some of the other ones, you need to level up, which means you have to be engaged in the community. And in order to do that, well, you have to create an account and actually join this community. And then, of course, if you go to the community, you'll see all the posts, just like in many social networks. It's more simple. I love it. And if you join through a different way, because I showed you like how this looks if you join through Skool.com, but in many cases, you're probably joining a community that already exists, and that's how you learn about Skool, in which case you will see your community after you join in. And the same thing, you can look at the leaderboards, you can look at the members in the community, the calendar. A lot of communities actually schedule calls that you can join and take part in, the classroom with all the courses, the community with all the posts. And that's basically it. I go deeper into each part of Skool in other videos. Thanks for watching, and see you soon.